Hey, my name is Ashley Appling with Universal Roofing and Construction. We are here at Ronald Hari, State Farm insured, referencing claim number 42938H806X. Today's date is 1/13/26. Temperature 62 degrees. We are on about a 10 pitch slope here. We are going to be doing a repair attempt to replace this damaged shingle labeled pull without trying to damage the ones that are surrounding it when we're taking the shingle out to replace it with another based on the ITIL report that State Farm sent to us to replace with is a Tamco
Thunderstorm Gray.
Correct, thank you so much. So this is the shingle. If you'll zoom in on that Tamco Thunderstorm Gray, the shingle that identifies the one that State Farm required and stated that we should use. So the first thing is, if you'll zoom in, we're going to notice around here, not a lot of granule loss. Right in here, I mean, the shingles are definitely old and have aged. There's hail on them, but you can see there's not a lot of granules leaving here. We'll test that again once we begin to pull this up without manipulating these or being too aggressive with these shingles as much as possible. If you hold this, if you can look underneath right here as well without raising too much, these shingles are here's the nails that look like they weren't overdriven, so it looks like the install was done well on the nail line of the shingle. And yet we still have wind all over this roof. So what we're going to do is pull out the first level of shingles on the shingle that needs to be repaired. And we're going to do, this one's actually already pulled through. Please, right here, show that again. I haven't even lifted, and that's already pulled through that nail. So this is with the things that are preventing us from performing a proper repair attempt. Give me the snake, the roof snake that State Farm recommends. Sometimes it's harder to get the nails out with this, but it's usually not long enough before it begins to raise here, which causes me to have to raise the shingle longer than what I want. So I'm going to use the flat bar. As a matter of fact, on the snake, the roof snake's website, it says not to use it with an architectural shingle because it's not long enough and it can cause damage. But we gave it an attempt. One nail, you hold. Looks like we have, that's one removed. We have 1, 2, 3 more. As you can see, it looks like we have a tab that's damaged here. It's the one that we're replacing. That shingle pulled through. So, see right here, shingle's so brittle the nail pulled through when I tried to get it out. Same thing, this one's already pulled through too. Look. Well, the nail did come up a little bit, but all right, so that's the first layer of nails. That's damaged. So now we have to go up to this second layer. The other nails pulled through. These shingles are very brittle. Let's do a little check even just from where I'm at right now with the granules. Look at this from where we started. Look at the granules that are coming down just from where we've started already, proving this is a non-repairable roof. They miss the nailing line with that. So, this one. Being as careful as we can be. Okay. Shingle is out successfully. Shingles around. This has a crease right here. This is already lifted. This shingle tore. Just right here's another crease. Right there. And then right here's a crease. Look, this applique creased right there. And crease right here. And the shingle above. And this creased the shingle above there. See the granules coming down? Okay. So we're going to attempt, once again, before we even put the new shingle in, the shingles around this repair and this have already been damaged. Damaged shingle moved out of the way for the moment. New shingle back. Hand me the damaged shingle one more time real quick, please. Let's get a measurement. So it's 39 3/8, 39 and a half. Okay. And 13 and a quarter. The new one. $39 and a half. And 13 and a quarter. Okay, exposure is good. We got shingle is in place. Touching a little close. Specs might be a touch off, but it's decent so far. So give me a nail back and a hammer. It's gonna be the fun part. Might try the roof snake with this. So we're keeping the shingle above at a 45-degree angle. Nail is in the nailing strip. Below 45-degree angle, I should say. Nail is in the nailing strip. It's one. Once again, very difficult. Being very careful. This nail is in the nailing strip, as you can see, and we are doing everything we can to not damage, but also not drive this in at an angle. And there we go. One more. Okay. Last one on the nailing strip here. Right on, and again, try not to drive this at an angle and try not to lift the shingle or hit the shingle above 45 degrees. Okay. paintbrush. All right, replaced shingle right here. It's in place. As you can see, we already talked about the one above it is damaged here. This is, look at the granules. If I tap, see the granules coming down. Get a little closer if you can to make sure it's not blurry. We have ripped shingle, what I tried to replace. This is creased. Even this shingle up here where I tried to go already has a slight crease in it here. These as well. So we have a fail on this roof due to its brittleness, due to granule loss, due to the frailty of the shingle tearing when we try to manipulate it below a 45-degree angle. This was performed at a perfect temperature, sunny day, recorded in a way used State Farm approved hand snake to nail back in, a flat bar that didn't raise the shingle more than 45 degree on the tear off, as well as nails back in, properly done, being gentle and as least aggressive as we possibly can. So this is a result as fail. Thank you.